Another brick fan with the 2024 Advent calendars. This is day 13. For 2024, I'm doing 5 Advent calendars: Star Wars, City, Disney, Harry Potter, and Marvel. Let's go ahead and take a look at yesterday's builds before jumping into today's builds. So yesterday we got this candy cane in the Spiderman red and blue colors. We got the stroller for the baby we got on day 11. We have Hedwig here with a couple of gifts. We have a reindeer, I'm going to call that Sven, from Disney. And then finally the Emperor Palpatine shuttle. Let's go ahead and do our day 13 builds. Here's our Marvel Advent calendar. Let's look at day 13 up here on the top row. And it looks like Miles Morales in a nice holiday sweater. Here's Miles Morales. And it looks like he's got a cell phone and some headphones. He's got a holiday sweater on. So here's our first minifigure that's really Christmas themed. So it looks like maybe a picture of the spider mask there on the back with a Santa hat. Obviously some music going on for Miles. So there is our Miles Morales figure for day 13. Let's move on to City. Here is the City Advent calendar. We're looking for day 13, which is up here on the top row. And looks like we have an ice skater, and it looks like maybe Mom. Here's our minifigure, and this is a female, so this is probably Mom. Looks like she has a helicopter and a star maybe on her Christmas sweater. Nice blue color. Of course, she's bringing a sugar cookie, wearing ice skates, and has that same tree pattern on the back like all of the sweaters. So the dog, the baby, and all of the minifigures have at least one Christmas tree on their sweaters. So there's day 13 for City. Let's move on to Harry Potter. Here we have the Harry Potter Advent calendar for looking for day 13 up here on the top row. And it looks like Ravenclaw, so more than likely this is Cho Chang. So here is Cho Chang from Ravenclaw. See the house banner there, and then Cho Chang and her with her blue scarf and Ravenclaw coloring there. So now we have all 4 houses represented. Let's go ahead and move on to our Disney calendar. Here we have our Disney Advent calendar for day 13 on the top row. And it looks like a sleigh or sled of some kind. Here's our little sled, kind of with some bright pink and light blue coloring. The hockey sticks for the runners on the sled. I think it turned out pretty nicely. There's no way to really connect it to anything, but presumably this might just be a push sled, or perhaps it's a sleigh or a sled that Sven might pull. Let's move on to the Star Wars Advent calendar. Here's the Star Wars Advent calendar, day 13 here on the top row. And it looks like a Jedi shuttle. So here is the Jedi shuttle. I believe this is a T6 shuttle. I'll double check, but that is a pretty good view of it. Of course, the big wings on the outside rotate around the middle, so hard to do at this scale, but I like how the engines all kind of lined up in the back there and turned out quite nicely. Let's go ahead and sum up today's builds. Here we have today's builds. So first from Marvel, we have Miles Morales in this great Christmas sweater. Of course, he has his headphones and a cell phone. Here is our ice skater, or Mom, from the City Advent calendar. She also has a nice blue sweater on there with helicopters and a star, it looks like. Cho Chang from Ravenclaw is our minifig from Harry Potter. In Disney, we got this nice sled Probably goes with Sven, who probably could pull that sled, although there's no way to connect them together. And then finally we got this T6 Jedi shuttle, and this is modeled after the 2011 set 7931. Hope you enjoyed the day 13 builds. Come back tomorrow and we're going to do day 14. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. I'll be doing an Advent calendar builds every single day until the 24th of December.